Okay, I would get a lawyer right now just to make sure everything's finalized and to make sure that everything is done properly and all the papers are in there properly.
I want to ask you one more question.
Okay.
The question of spousal support, does it start from the day of separation or is it from the day of divorce? We don't have any property, we don't have any kids.
Did she go to court to try and get an order for support?
I haven't got an answer from her as yet.
Yeah. I mean,
she challenged my petition with a notice of intention to defend the motion.
Right. So she's going to defend the petition for divorce.
That's right.
All right, and that's when those issues will come out with respect to support, and that's why you've got to get a lawyer. All right.
Yeah.
But Harinder.
Yeah.
Something to brighten your day.
Sure.
You're going to get to answer a question here.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is something that we asked before the break, the first break, and this has to do with having a car accident. Okay, you're driving your car. Another motorist is driving a car and slides into your car, and they break their arm. Okay.
Okay.
True or false? That driver of that car can sue you for pain and suffering.
False.
That's right. Because there's a no-fault insurance scheme in Ontario. You can't sue unless the injuries are considered to be serious and permanent. Very good, Harinder.
It was a guess. Thanks a lot.
Good luck to you. And so far, unbelievable. Everybody's getting the right answer because they watch Pro Bono Thursdays here very carefully. I'm going to take another break. We'll get back to your calls, questions, and my questions and answers when we return. Don't go away. Welcome back to Pro Bono Thursdays here on Talk TV. Let's get back to the phones. We are jammed on these phones today. Everybody, I guess, wants me to ask them a question and have your own questions. Josh, go ahead. You're on the air. See, we're so jammed that people aren't even waiting. Are you there, Josh? Okay, let's move on to Ken.
Yes, this is Ken.
Hi, Ken.
How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Not too bad. I would like to know if it's legal for the stores in Canada not to accept Canadian $150 bills.
You see, I knew I'd get a question like this, that I literally have absolutely 100% no idea. Your question is, let me understand this. Your question is that you have a $150 bill?
100 and 150, and the store says we do not accept $100 bills and we do not accept $50 bills. Why?
Did they tell you why?
No. But I would like to know if I don't think you can legally not accept the currency of a country unless the bank of that country stipulates that currency is no good.
This is Tourism Canada? Where did you say? This is Canada that won't accept it?
Yeah, Canadian currency.
They won't accept Canadian currency.
Right, $100 bills. The liquor store, one of them. The food store, they turned me back. What's going on?
Is it possible that they don't have change? And
no,
maybe
is it that they... The sign is there. We do not accept $100 bills.
Okay, here's what I'm going to guess, Ken. This is going to be a guess for me. Is that maybe they've had a huge problem with counterfeit 100s or counterfeit 50s, and they get burned by that, and that's why they've had this policy of not accepting it. But what I would suggest you do to make sure you get the right answer is I'd get it in writing from management and find out what the policy is and see if you can find out that way.
Well, I am going to go to the governor of the Bank of Canada because I, in my own thinking, you cannot refuse any denomination of any country without written consent of the governor of the bank of that country.
I don't know. That's an interesting question. And will you do me a favor, Ken? Once you find out the answer of what it is, could you let me know?
I would surely do.
All right. You ready for your question?
Go right ahead.
Okay. You run a company, this is the fact, this is an employment question. You run a company that's unionized and you find that someone has been stealing from the company. True or false? Because there's a union there, you can't fire that person outright.
Sure you can.
So the answer is false. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, you can fire them.
All right, you're right. The answer is false. There could be important exceptions, but generally speaking, you can fire an employee for theft whether there's a union there or not.
That's correct.
Way to go, Ken. Good luck to you. Thank you very much.
Ciao.
And we're keeping our record intact here. Everybody's getting the right answers here. Frank, you're next.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, got a family law question for you. I'm a support payer, and I'm on commission. So every year my income varies somewhat, usually around 15 or 20%, depending on the year. Now, is there a system in place where I can adjust my child support? My wages are garnished.
Okay, so
the FRO with an existing court order,
right?
It just automatically gets garnished.
Right. Okay, you can always, I know this, and I don't, just to be clear, one area that I don't practice in is family law, but we do a lot of family law shows. We've had Grant Gold here many times talking about these issues. And one of the things I do recall when we talked about